Hey everybody, it's Cassandra. I have to do my portion of the presentation today via video because I got a new job, yay me, but they wouldn't let me get the day off. And please bear with me because I have my 5-year-old recording for me, so thanks. So my portion is Down syndrome or trisomy 21. Down syndrome gets its name from Dr. John Langdon Down, a physician at the London Hospital in the mid-1800s. He trained and worked with children with intellectual disabilities. He classified patients according to their facial expressions. He named one group Mongolianism. In 1960, the Mongolian people petitioned the World Health Organization and the name was changed to Down syndrome. Approximately 4,000 children are born with Down syndrome in the U.S. each year. The possibility of having a child born with Downs increases with the mother's age at conception. Currently, there are about 250,000 individuals living in the U.S. with Down syndrome. Physical characteristics include a person being short in stature and a small nose with a flat bridge and almond-shaped eyes. People with Down syndrome have good memories, insight, lots of creativity, and cleverness. There are 3 major types of Down syndrome. Trisomy 21 is the most common. It occurs when an individual carries a third 21st chromosome. About 90% of people with Downs have trisomy 21. Translocation Down syndrome occurs when an extra 21st chromosome breaks off and becomes attached to another chromosome. Mosaic Down syndrome occurs when only some of the individual cells has trisomy 21. Some physical problems associated with Down syndrome include a birth defect of the heart, stomach problems, celiac disease, dementia, hearing problems, eye problems, thyroid problems, and skeletal problems. What causes Down syndrome? Well, there's an extra chromosome passed from one parent, so the child ends up having 47 instead of 46. The extra chromosome causes the physical signs and additional problems that occur in people with Down syndrome. The cause of the error that produces the extra chromosome is unknown. Can Down syndromes be prevented? No, but mothers can take steps before and during pregnancy to have a healthy pregnancy, which include taking a daily vitamin with folic acid, not smoking, and not drinking. Some resources for support for children with Down syndrome is the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, March of Dimes, and National Decimation Center for Children with Disabilities. And I included the phone numbers and web addresses to those resources in the handout that Ella has for you. The next part of my presentation is on cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy, or CP, is a group of disorders that affects a person's ability to move and maintain balance and posture. It is the most common motor disability in childhood. It is estimated that an average of 1 out of 303 children in the U.S. have CP. CP is usually caused by brain damage that occurs before or during the child's birth or during the first 3 to 5 years of life. There is no cure, but treatment, therapy, special equipment, and surgery can help a child living with CP. Madison. Thank you. Sorry about that. CP does not advance or get worse over time. Other issues associated with CP are mental retardation, seizures, breathing problems, learning disabilities, bladder and bowel control problems, skeletal deformities, eating difficulties, dental and digestive problems, hearing and vision problems. There are 3 types of CP. Spastic CP, which is the most common, type, and it causes stiffness and movement disabilities. It is classified by which part of the body is affected. Both legs, which is diplegia, one side of the body, hemiplegia, or the entire body, quadriplegia. Athenoid CP leads to involuntary and uncontrolled movements, including the face, mouth, and tongue. Actic CP causes a disturbed sense of balance and depth perception. You should be concerned and seek medical attention if the child by age of 4 months has a seizure, movements seem jerky, muscles seem tense or floppy, if the child does not blink or respond to loud noises, or if the child has a lazy eye. And resources for people with cerebral palsy is the United Cerebral Palsy and Pathways Awareness Foundation. And that concludes my portion, and thank you for your attention, and thank you, Madison, for being my camera person. See you guys later. Push the button at the top.
Right here?
No, at the top. The same button you turned it on. Turn it off right there. Yeah.